Hello everybody, Zealous Talon here with the review for the Power Rangers Samurai Megazord. Samurai Megazord, excuse me. So, yeah, haven't been on here in a while, so I thought I would do this. I just recently got this one. This is, of course, the new Megazord from the, not sure if it's out yet, but the new series Power Rangers Samurai, which is, of course, derived from Samurai Sentai Shinken-Oh. As has been stated many times, these figures are quite a bit different from their the original Shinkenger toys. Primarily being with the exception of the turtle, they've all lost their emblem modes. But here we have the red lion, the lion Zord. In Japan, this was the Shishi origami with the element of fire. We have the Dragon Zord, or the Ryu origami, with the element of water. The Bear Zord, Kuma origami with wood. The Ape Zord, Saru, with earth, and the Turtle Zord, Kame origami, with heaven as its element, or sky, or however you want to do that. But yeah, lot less detailing on these figures and articulation than their Shinkenger counterparts, especially on the Ryu. Was just, the dragon is just completely different, more so than any of the others. And the not much for articulation for any of these in this mode. The ape can kind of move its arms, partly just because of transformation. The lion, the bear, and the dragon pretty much have opening mouths, and that's about it. And the turtle, as was said, can still convert to its emblem mode, like so. But alright, let's just getting these merged is a pretty simple affair. I like to start with the bear and just rotate the head up, swing the legs around on either side to close that up. The dragon, you'll close the mouth, lift the head up. The sword, which was normally not stored anywhere on the original toy, is now the dragon's tail, so just pull that out. And then there's a little gray button in here that you'll need to push to release the helmet. That was convenient. And then just fold the thing in half. And that's done. The turtle, again, very simple. You just open it up all the way, fold the head in, fold in the flippers on either side, and then on this half here you'll just want to rotate that around to reveal the fist for the right arm. And then the ape, very simple. Just kind of fold the arms up, and then just kind of got to fiddle with them until they clear the head, and then peg together. Forms the left arm. And the lion, very simple again. Close the mouth. The back legs will fold into what will become the thighs of the Megazord. The forearms fold up and around and clip onto the torso. And then just fold it down so that everything's kind of lined up and you have the lion head sitting on the chest. And then it's simply just Voltron them together. The bear is the right leg, the dragon the left. And the turtle is the right arm, and the ape the left. And we can lift the head up and out. And then take the helmet, fold the crest from the front of it up, like so. Just plop it on his head. And there's a tab here on the back. It's cut in an angle because the chest rests in an angle, but there's a slot behind the head that this tab will go into. And then the sword can be stored on either side. Just a matter of preference. But that is the Samurai Megazord. And I really like this. This was more expensive than the MMPR reissue when, or not reissue, but redo when that came out. This is about a $30 toy, but it really is nice. I really do like this. I really liked the design of the Shinken-Oh, and the only reason I never got any of the original Shinkenger toys was just because they're so expensive now. It seemed to be a pretty popular line, so this is a worthy alternative. I really do like the proportions on it. Again, just like the redo of the original Megazord, they changed the proportions to make it a lot leaner and give it a longer legs for sure than the Shinken-Oh had. It has much longer thighs, much more human proportions, and of course the sword can be held in either hand. Although just like the original, because of that turtle shell, you won't get it to go all the way through in the right hand, but it will in the left. So, and just overall, I'm just so stoked that these toys actually have finally come out in America. Yeah, the quality's less. They're not as durable. Like no chrome, no emblem modes. Yeah, but on the other hand, it's just great to have these out because that's my cat's paw, by the way. She's trying to play with the sword. Speaking of the sword on the original toy was sort of hollow on one side. This is filled in on both and has exceptional detailing. I don't know if you can see that. Right now I'm seeing the glare is pretty bad, but I'll try and edit that as best I can. But you can see all of the animals on the blade. The lion, there's the dragon, the bear. Sorry. Lion, dragon, bear, ape, turtle. So yeah, and I do also have the beetle and tiger Zords that came out about the same time as this guy did. I will be reviewing those. Pardon you, kitty. I will also be reviewing the Swordfish Zord. Whenever that comes out, I'll be getting that as soon as I can. And once that comes out, I'll do that figure as well as the Battlewing Megazord, which is the American name for the Daitenku. And just adding to my excitement is the fact that we've seen pictures. We are getting the Ika and Ebi origamis. I'm not sure what the Ika is going to be called. It's like the Squid Zord vehicle or the Squid Zord, and the Ebi is going to be called the Claw Zord. But we have seen that the Ebi does merge with this, as it should. The only thing resting in doubt now is whether the Ika will merge with the Daitenku to form the American version of Ika Tenku Buster, which, looking at it, I'm not looking at the pictures. The ones I've seen, there's just not enough angles on that figure to see where all the connectors are and to see if that'll actually work, because it very well could. I've seen mentioned that there's no connectors for some of the things, but it looks like, especially on the Tiger, that there's connectors that could be used to merge with the Ika, and despite there being no front connectors on the Ika, that was only for it to attach to the arm of the Shinken-Oh for that combination mode, but they have changed the combinations for pretty much the beetle and the swordfish already, so why not just change it for the Ika as well and just make it all work? I'm ranting now, I'm sorry. This is all about this guy, and this guy is really fun. I do highly advise picking this up, and if you have the Megazord redo, you can limb swap between them, but I don't have mine out right now, and I find that the joints on this are just a wee bit bigger, and that leads to the legs especially being very loose when you try to merge it with the Dino Megazord. And also that Megazord's legs on this guy just end up like way out, splayed, and just looks weird. But it's an available option if you want to go that route. It's really definitely more for the kids to just kind of play with. And it gives us something to do, considering we didn't get the MMPR Dragon Zord and probably never will at this point. So moving on. This should be a good line. Hopefully we get the Ushi origami to just tie it all together, and so we can make a Samurai Hao, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. More to come. Have a great one.